Hello family, and welcome back to another edition of me. So here at Stillwater today, we just had kind of a different type of weather situation. It was very cloudy. Looked like everything was going to miss us, go north and south, and then it hit right on the edge of Stillwater, like right up by a couple of the lakes, and it got hairy. It got a little hairy for a moment. We had a couple tornado touchdowns, some funnel clouds, a lot of rotation. It was pretty sweet. But now it's like you've got this after the storm sun. It's bright, shiny. But you still got some clouds, but a beautiful sunset. You got that beautiful Oklahoma sunset for the most part. So we had a lot of fun. And it's funny because it's ironic because I was talking about yesterday, or day before yesterday on the last vlog, how we always get missed by tornadoes, by the heavy storms, that we have the super secret ninja bubble. It is so true because it just barely even nicked us. The storm was afraid. It's afraid to come to us. Well, that's fine. I'm not going to complain because, leaves all of the people here in Stillwater safe and no damage, and it's good that way. And it's Oklahoma. We got a lot of good storm chasers and storm spotters to help the news teams and stuff identify where the storms are. But I had to work a different shift today. I had to work a little bit later. I usually get off about 4. I got off at 8 today, so headed home. Gonna have some dinner and maybe a little ice cream, which I don't need, but I love and I want. And go to bed because then I've got a regular shift tomorrow where I have to be back there at 7:45 in the morning. The life of an adult. I don't want to adult anymore. No more. But I have to. And I guess I'm going to deal with it. Just something you got to do when you're an adult. Those of you who are still kids, though, enjoy being a kid. Really, enjoy being a kid while you can, because, being an adult can be super fun, but there's so many things. If I would have known now what I know then, or known then, if I could know now what I knew, if I could know then what I know now. There we go. So if I could know then what I know now, so many things I would have done different. So many things so choose wisely. But really, be carefree. Live free. Do what you want, when you want. But if you're underage, do what you want under your parents' supervision if they say it's okay. Always listen to your family. Listen to your parents, listen to your elders. Don't be bad. Since it's so late, and I've got limited time, only a few hours to eat and hang out with my wife, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this now, and I'll pick it back up early in the morning. All right. Okay, so before I go in, I have to show you guys something. Look how crazy this looks. Look how beautiful this is. This is not even doing it justice. This is beautiful. It's so crazy right here. Okay, so yeah, it's cool. Again, one more view. Like a painting. So cool. Okay, see you in the morning. Good, beautiful morning. We're back. To me, that just took forever. That took forever for me to come back. To you, it was like that. It's actually a little bit on the chilly side this morning, and tons of this dew on the car. Not Mountain Dew. Dew. Wait. Anyways, I am already ready for another cup of coffee. I know I seem awake, but I'm really not. I am, but I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. But I am. I could literally drink like 3, 4, 5 cups of coffee in a morning or in a day. I can drink a cup before night, before bedtime, and I'm fine. It doesn't really affect me. It keeps me more alert. It doesn't make me hyper. Coffee. I'm just not like that. I'm more like, more coffee. Yes, I shall. I actually get way more hyper at night whenever I'm super tired. When I'm so tired that I'm not thinking straight. You said pillow. So anyways, yeah, that's basically, I act like a drunken fool. But anyway, so I'm at work now on this bright and shiny morning. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Get to work. Yeah, alright. You ever have those days where it started off good, or it started off at least okay, and you thought, today nothing's gonna get me down. Today I'll be okay. I had one of those days today. That's how I started out. Sometimes the days don't always go the way you plan. And at the end of the day, when you get off work, before you go home, you don't want to take the bad with you. Or when you get out of school, before you go home, you don't want to take the bad with you. You gotta release it. And sometimes the releasing can be a little annoying or a little loud. Always make sure you're in a private place where people can't see you or hear you, or else it gets a little awkward. It doesn't have to be screaming. It doesn't have to be hitting or throwing things. Just whatever helps you. And sometimes that screaming helps me. But I do it in the car where nobody can hear me or nobody can see me on the way home, to try to release that built up frustration. Because that doesn't need to go home. Home's not where it belongs. It belongs in a private place. Not even at work. You don't want to, if you're frustrated at work or at school, don't leave it there. Don't let it out there. Leave it in between. Leave it in your car. Because there's nobody else here. See? Nobody else. Nobody else needs to hear that. Nobody else needs to know that. It's not their problem. And what drives me batty, and I am very guilty of this, is I used to take it out on my significant other. I'd be so angry, I'd go home and I'd be a complete grouch, and I'd ruin the whole night. But I put my foot down, and now this is what I do. So now that that's out of the way, it's time to get some gas to fill the vehicle up, so Sierra and I can run some errands in a very happy way. Okay, everybody, so I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap this up like here. Sierra ran into Walmart, and I'm waiting in the vehicle, and I think we're going to go one more place just to run in, and then right when we get home, I've got to start making dinner. Teriyaki chicken and garlic fried rice. It's my specialty. So that's what we're doing. And then after that, it's just going to be some TV and whatever. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me again, and until next time.